Throughout my life, it's been a dream to pay tribute to the legend that is Luther Vandross.
You work a lot, you never stop to love. I love to stop. Come home on the road.
Well, I grew up in Orlando East, Soweto. I grew up in a home full of music. My father is a Baptist minister, so we grew up singing, expressing ourselves. And in the house with uncles and aunts and all the family, I grew up listening to the music of Luther Vandross.
I just don't want to stop too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. Ooh, yeah.
And he made an impression on me. He was so different to everyone at the time. His music just spoke to me.
Your secret love never lost as long. Your secret love.
As a budding singer at the time, he sort of, planted that seed in me. Even though I had heard people say, "Oh, you can sing," but when I heard him, I thought, maybe that's someone I could sort of aspire to be.
And he goes, flies with the dove. You can't be with the one you love. Oh, love, 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 love.
Putting the show together with Tim, we saw that this is Tim's sweet spot. He is one of the most talented and diverse singers that we have in South Africa, and comparative to the rest of the world. But when he stands and sings a Luther Vandross song, something happens with him, with his voice. He's always known as the man with a velvet voice, but when he sings Luther, man, you can close your eyes and you think it's Luther Vandross.
To reach the unreachable, the unreachable, the unreachable sky.
When I tell people about the songs we're doing, they smile and they beam with pride. They're like, "Oh, that's my song, that's my song." And what I love is that every song is someone's favorite.
How I love, love, love to dance with my father again.
And when it comes to the singers, I wanted to make sure that we used the best of the best. We're using Herman, Herman, Nonhlanhla, Mdluli. They are, for me, the best singers in the country.
We got love, the world, power, the people, the band together, we can fall. Never fall, we never fall.
Timothy Moloi, embodying Luther Vandross, has the potential to really ignite emotions that Luther once did. And I think that this show will definitely do that.
And I think that he is definitely the cherry on top of all of this, because without him, all of this production is fantastic, but he's the one that will take it home.
Endless Love. Endless Love has always been one of my all-time favorite songs. Especially the version by Luther Vandross and Mariah Carey. And I was so happy when Tim asked, me to sing that song with him. And as for the reaction, that was amazing.
It's definitely a labor of love from my side, from everyone in the band. I think what has been a standout point throughout this rehearsal time and working on the show is that every individual has brought their A game. They've gone far and beyond just playing an instrument. They've really poured their hearts and soul into the music.
Give me the reason to watch you fly. It's been a mighty long time, and the love that used to be, and every day you walked out.
I mean, when I heard the band play the first time, I literally had goosebumps. Even now, I'm having goosebumps just thinking about how good they sound. And we are just so honored as well to have the Voices Unlimited Gospel Choir, which is part of the choir that I used to be part of in church. And my sister is actually part of it. And the choir leader, Nonhlanhla, is one of the people who was instrumental in bringing me out of my shell.
To sing in an event like Luther Vandross' show was such a great honor and an exposure. To see the audience response of our performance was very exciting and encouraging.
That's right. We're on the move. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. That's right.
This is an idea, a dream of his for many years that is coming into realization. So those who are coming to see the show and expecting a Luther Vandross tribute are going to get so much more.
And in Luther's words, quote unquote, we're going to give them something they would never get anywhere else.
So